Just totally 100% humbled. Our movie Squat, shot in that house, by the way, is fully funded. We're at 102% of our goal. We have 95 followers, a whole bunch of supporters. And first of all, thank you so much. Absolutely humbling, and the gratitude in my heart, and I know Josh and Jeremy, everybody's just blown away. I wanted to hop on here and do a quick update, tell a story, and also show a scene that we're in the middle of editing. We're moving into a new phase where we're, making movies like Climbing 5 Mountains. You have the development process. It took us 2.5 years just to get to where we could even film something, and then you move into pre-production, then you move into production. We're over 3 of those mountains, and you all are helping us, giving us the tools and the stuff that we need to climb this 4th mountain. And then the 5th mountain will be distribution once we have a completed project. We're funded. We're able to accomplish and do the things that we want. Now, here's where the rubber meets the road for me. I told you I'd tell you a quick story. And so before my mother passed away, I did a little movie called Letters to God.
Boss, the guy's a screw-up. It's like he's asking to get canned.
I had a character, my role bookended the whole movie, so it kind of felt like I was in more of it than I really was, but maybe 5 minutes, 6 minutes. I had a scene in the middle as well. But we went and see it. They did a red carpet event, and it was in theaters. It was in like 800 theaters across America, and they did a red carpet. I took my mom to this red carpet, and she was so fired up. We go into this movie, and we watch it, and afterwards she just looks somber and sad, not by the movie. I said, "What's wrong?" And she said, "I know there are no small parts, but gosh, that was a small part. I thought it was going to be more." Because I was in the trailer. I think she had thought that, I was going to be more of it than what I was. But she said, "Chris, I just want you to dream bigger." In her heart, it meant that my dreams weren't being satisfied and coming true. So the next thing, the very last post before she passed away that she put on Facebook to me, we were in an argument about whether I should write this check to myself for an exorbitant amount of money, just sort of trying to visioneer my future, as she would say. And so we were arguing. I thought it was absurd, and she kept pushing at me and pushing, and finally she just wrote, "Chris, you need to dream big." And then after that, she passed away. And so when that was literally the last post that she wrote to me. So here we are on the flip side of. So on behalf of my mom, and I have to be careful, I'll get emotional, and I don't want to like start crying and being weird here, but on behalf of my mom and my life and my dreams, just thank you from the bottom of my heart. I know for a fact Jeremy and Josh feel the same way, and all that they've gone through and what this film means to them as well. So to come on the other side of this and to be funded is magnificent. It's like it blows me away. So one last thought, and then I'll show you some footage. And our stretch goals now have extended, and we'll see where this thing goes by the end of this campaign. I'm about to share this scene with you. We're in the middle of editing it. It's a rough cut. It's raw. It's not been colored, no audio, etc., etc. But I wanted to show it to you to show you what your money's going towards, because there's a couple of special effects shots in here. One is it's actually kind of the similar special effects. There's just black screens on a phone and a black screen on a computer, and what's going to go on there will be to say something like your phone has been disabled and your monitor has been disabled, something like that. But there's also other special effects, like the force field that's around the house and things we won't mention that are a lot bigger than this. So this is one of the easier special effects, but it's just an example of what your money's going to go to fix. I thought it would be fun to share it with you. It's kind of an exclusive sneak peek for those of you who have supported this project to be able to get to take a peek at it. And so I want you to enjoy it, but also understand it's not done. Even the shots and the clips that are in here, these are not the final ones. It will all change, even the cuts and edits. So anyway, it's a rough cut, and enjoy it. What the hell?
Hey, amigo. Could you hang fire the shooting iron until I've had a chance to introduce myself? I'm doing my bettermost to stay above snakes, if that's all the same to you. They call me Marion. You got a name? Hey, look. I mean you no ill will. It's just been a long time. This is my old scuffling ground. I just came by to take her in. You can trust I'm above board and all that. You all right?
You were in my treehouse?
That is a fact.
Why? What are you doing in my treehouse?
Well, that's new. Just admiring your handiwork. Wasn't here before. Like I said, I used to stomp around here. Just came by to take her in.
Okay, well, you seen her, so...
Yeah, I reckon I've seen a good bit of her. Look, I don't mean to impose on you, but I'd be tickled if I could get a view from the inside. Now, of course, it's your freedom to say no, but...
No.
I hear that. I don't want to be a burr under your saddle. Hell, under normal goings on, I'd say no to if the boots were switched. But to be sure, these are extenuating goings on.
Look, I'm not interested in your story or whatever it is that you want.
This is of familial significance.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you so much again, and we are grateful. We're humbled. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep sharing. Keep posting, and thank you so much for being part of this community. Stay tuned, and only a few days left. So appreciate everything, and you guys are awesome. Thanks.